Welcome back to Barnes Basement Treasures. So this video is going to be how I wrap and ship the transformer that we sold called Bruticus. He's got lots of parts and pieces to him. Let's see. Yep, this is when it's all expanded out. So I'll just show you how I wrap everything. We have each vehicle is in its own little Ziploc bag, so it keeps its own artillery, I guess you could say. So that we didn't lose the pieces or anything. Everything's all Ziploc together. I think the only thing that's not in a Ziploc right now is this main section here on top. But I thought it would be interesting so you could see how I pack stuff. I take extra care, especially when it's a high dollar item, and that one is definitely a high dollar one to me. And these are collectibles for people, so I like to take extra care, use a little extra bubble to make sure that it's going to get there in proper condition during shipping. Okay, let's get started. Right on cue, really? All right, you get back up. All right, so I thought I'd show you a little bit about how I'm wrapping this up. So, because this is a, in my mind, it's a high dollar item. I think for a lot of people, it is definitely a high dollar collectible item. So I'm taking extra special care of this. I'm wrapping each portion individually. This was the main section here. This would Tigger. Oh my God. Come on, kitty. You gotta get down. Okay. All right. And this was one of the parts. So basically, all I'm doing here, if I can hopefully set this up so that you can see. All right. So I'm just taking each section and I'm actually folding it or putting them in the bubble wrap and sort of wrapping like a burrito like this over the ends over, and then flipping it up so it looks like an envelope. Let's see if I can do this. Okay, so fold the ends in, bring this down, and then just set it over here and then do the next section. Okay. Funny enough, when I actually try to fold a burrito, it never comes out that nice. This actually works, but it works great. You can get it all in there. Gives it a little extra bubble. And I've also tried to get as much air out of these as I could, so it doesn't just bubble up and there. This off to the side. And in this section, I took two, oops, my finger's in the way. I took two sections of bubble wrap on this. So I'm just going to fold this up, bring it over, and a little bit like the burrito style, just fold in, over, and sort of the same way again. And then these are the cards that go with it. And put these just like this. Okay. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a bundle just like this. These all together. There, and this one. All right, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take more, and actually I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my larger bubbles and then fold it all the way around. Oops. All right. All right. So I probably go overboard on this. Let's see. But in the way I think about it is when you're taking care of somebody's item that they just spent over $150 on, I would want the person that I bought it from to take a little extra care. So now we have one very nice bundle, just like this. And I've already got some paper down in the bottom of the box. So now I will carefully pick up the bundle and set it into the box. All right, so it now looks like this. And I don't have a lot of space at the top, but I do believe I am going to, let's see, I think I got some more paper. I'm going to put a little bit of paper more on top. Now it looks like this. And I'm going to take this over to my shipping station. And I'm going to turn the light on. That would help. All right. And let's see. I need to put a card in there. All right. So now that. So before I tape it up, I can't feel any movement in the box, and it feels very solid. So I think this should be all set. So it's a great middle of the week sale for me. All right. So now, just checking the weight. £2 6 ounces. So that would be a 2 pound, 8 ounce rate, because it goes by every 4 ounces. Okay. So that is how I wrapped up Bruticus. Okay. Yeah, I even brought the original listing up so I could look at all of the information, all the pictures that I took, to make sure that I have everything packed inside the box. We were very careful to put it all on its own so that when it actually sold, that everything just had to be wrapped up together nice. Everything was in Ziploc bags and it wasn't going anywhere. Just a good way to keep track of items. And all the little cards. All right, so that's another one. And let's see, I will probably make this a separate video. I'm not too sure. But yeah, so yeah, Hasbro Generation 1 Transformer Combaticon, a set of 5 to form Bruticus. And this was from my husband's collection, so he's very happy about this sale. We actually have one more, I think that forms a larger Transformer, but I think probably this weekend, because he said, no, we have to list that one. We've been meaning to get around to it, but we really take the time to go through these things and check to make sure that everything's working properly. Like in this case, I disclosed that it was excellent, but some of the joints were a little stiff from lack of use. But this one was one that he didn't use that much when he was younger, so it's got light use. So it was still in pretty good, all the stickers on it were in good condition. So, all right, see you in the next one. Bye.